My friends, I come to you with a grateful heart to once again ask for your help for this year's annual Catholic Appeal. Pope Francis has asked each of us to embrace our vocation as missionary disciples. And what that means is for you and I to be the agent of God's transforming love, to touch the lives of those around us, especially those who are needy or poor, or those looking for hope, to learn more about their faith, our young people, our children. We have a rich history here in our diocese of doing that well, doing that with great generosity. So I come to you now to ask for your help that we may continue this noble mission together. Our task, my friends, as disciples in the modern world is to go out and bring the good news of God's transforming, forgiving, liberating love, one person at a time. And I ask your help that we can continue to do the great works which mark our diocesan church.
The diocese is blessed with diversity, and the annual Catholic Appeal supports a wide range of communities of faith. These communities of faith are actively involved in ministries and programs that support the efforts of the annual Catholic Appeal.
We are a community united by many faces. It is not only one culture, it's multicultural. All the cultures from Latin America or from Europe or from any part of the world. We are a church, we are united, but one face, the face of the Lord. I could just quote Saint Teresa of Calcutta, who said one time that when she saw the sick, she saw the face of Christ. And most of the people who are serving the poor or those who are in need, they immediately see the face of Christ. For Hispanics, they know that if they serve others, they're serving the Lord.
The annual Catholic Appeal is very important because not only allows us to see what the church does, but it allows us to do what we are supposed to do. It is something that is going to work not only for you, but it may work for people that you know around you. So everybody should be honored to feel part of this project because it is something that should involve us not only as a person, but as a whole community, a community that believes in one God.
When you come from other countries to the United States, leaving family and friends behind, God give us the blessing to find a new family and friends in the different parishes in the diocese where you can find a sense of belonging. The closer we get to the people in need, we begin to experience the other person's suffering at a deeper level, which makes us more human, alert to people's needs and willing to attend them. We learn to appreciate and be grateful for what we have.
I came into Colby as the last of 7 children. My parents immigrated from Nigeria to the Bronx originally and put the first 5 kids through the Catholic school system. And then when they moved to Connecticut, they found Colby and they fell in love. The curriculum here at Colby incorporates religion into their classes. Teachers that teach the courses allow you to ask questions and allow you to discover things that you won't just get from going to church. Through the priest here, I was able to find out about Convivio, which is a youth congregation. That was such an experience for me because I was able to go to confession and experience it in a whole new way.
It is very important that Catholic education be a staple of our community. I know that here, especially in Bridgeport, Colby Cathedral High School serves a very important role for our families and especially the community. Most of the students here receive financial aid. So therefore, the funding that we get through the annual Catholic Appeal is designated for the Bishop Scholarship Fund becomes imperative for us to be successful.
The Bishop's Scholarship Fund not only provides assistance to students attending schools like Colby Cathedral High School, but assists students throughout the diocese, including those attending the Catholic Academy of Bridgeport, where nearly 1,000 students are educated in the city of Bridgeport. Through programs such as the Catholic Service Corps and Parish Outreach, the Bishop has enlisted the help of youth throughout our diocese The annual Catholic Appeal provides support to ministries that teach our youth Catholic values, ensuring that the diocese will have faithful leadership in the future. Your support of the annual Catholic Appeal brings the hope of Christ to young people as they seek to grow and participate in the life mission and work of the faith community. It also supports programs for children and young adults at St. Catherine Center for Special Needs. Retired priests are an inspiration to the ever-growing number of men considering a life to the priesthood. Many of the retired priests living at the Queen of Clergy residence choose to continue to serve in the parishes throughout the diocese whenever they are needed. The appeal provides support to future priests at the St. John Fisher Seminary in Stamford and men preparing for the diaconate. Religious sisters, priests, and deacons provide pastoral care at hospitals and nursing homes throughout Fairfield County. Catholic Charities of Fairfield County offers help and hope to people overcoming crisis, poverty, and other life challenges that prevent them from leading productive lives. They provide services throughout Fairfield County, assisting individuals and families with nutrition, immigration, housing, and counseling services in places like New Heights in Danbury.
My life before the Catholic Charities programs was depressing. I was always home. I never went out. I was very depressed, angry, lashing out at people when I was in pain and stuff. And now I'm just so happy. It's changed me so much. I just love it here.
Before I came to Catholic Charities, there was chaos in my life. A lot of health issues, cancer, heart attack, heart failure, depression, isolation. Catholic Charities has changed my life because there's meaning in my life. I feel like I have more confidence as a more functioning person in society, in life, my life, other people's lives.
The programs have changed me so much here at Catholic Charities. Before I came here, I was in a dark place.
The annual Catholic Appeal, I want to thank everybody who supports it. Without your donations, we wouldn't have New Heights. I'm not perfect, far from it, but the help that the people here have given me, oh God, it's amazing. I can just knock on anybody's, so to speak, door and they're there for me, They stop whatever they're doing, and then it's the people here,
The success of the annual Catholic Appeal depends on generous supporters like Elena and Stephen Schlegel, chairs of the 2017 Appeal. The Schlegels provide leadership with their generosity and know firsthand how your gifts to the annual Catholic Appeal are making a difference in the lives of those in need and the future of the Church. When you give to the annual Catholic Appeal, you are not simply supporting worthwhile programs, you are affirming a diocese renewed spiritually, administratively, and pastorally.
My friends, we have heard these concrete testimonies of how individuals and their lives are touched deeply and profoundly by the services given by our diocese, made possible by your generosity. I come to you with a grateful heart to once again ask for your help for this year's annual Catholic Appeal. To please once again give generously, give sacrificially, so that the mission of the Church to transform people's lives in love can continue to the honor and glory of the Lord Jesus. Thank you and God bless you.